Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's me again. I'm going to work soon, so I'm going to try and make this video as quick as possible. Today, I'm going to talk about a pilot for Cartoon Network that has surfaced for some time and I think does have some potential and should be greenlit. And that pilot is not Cricket the Creek. I'm going to make a whole separate video about that, but I'm talking about Welcome to My Life. It was a pilot uploaded onto Cartoon Network's channel on YouTube. I forgot the name of the person who created it, but I will put a text crediting them, of course. And this pilot got over 2.2 million views, almost just as much as Infinity Train, which is another pilot that is well known and a lot of people want to be greenlit. And I feel like that Welcome to My Life could be greenlit as well, and it does have some potential. And it's it introduces something new. Now I know I keep saying that, I said that for Hey Arnold. I really think that it's creating something different, or kind of doing something different with the way they're telling a story, which I really do like and is very interesting to see. Now, one thing from the get-go that I really like is the animation and how it's done. Now, everyone knows that it's similar to Gumball, the real-life background, but with that and also CGI animated, that also was pretty interesting because it kind of looks like it just blends in, you know? Same thing with Gumball 2, everything blends in with these shows, and it looks normal and it looks really cool, and it's just beautiful. And also what I love about it is the fact that it's slow, it's laid back, and it's slice of life, and it reminds me of Hey Arnold because that was the same thing. And I feel nowadays the only thing on Cartoon Network is just random funniness and just wacky, all that type of stuff, which, I mean, it was funny, but they're doing it too much. They've seen it happen with, I guess, Adventure Time or Regular Show when they first came out, and now it's just happening all the time with these new shows, and especially with Unikitty, which is coming out next year, dear God. But I feel with this show, it will kind of just balance it out, so it's not always, random flashy lights, freaking all that type of stuff. It was kind of when we had Hey Arnold, it balanced it out. Everything was wacky, but it was also kind of chill, laid back, and it was real, and it dealt with kind of real situations too. Another thing that I really like, and I'm pretty sure it's the reason why this pilot was so anticipated and everyone loves, is the fact that it's kind of an interview gimmick thing, which I thought was really interesting. And it's also it's a new way to tell a story. It's just so cool, and it's just brilliant. I thought it was really cool, and it's also dealing with teenage years and adolescence and all that type of stuff. And I feel this show would probably relate to a much older audience, which could be also a bit of a problem. Not a huge problem, but a bit concerning, because nowadays, I said, shows on Cartoon Network is all randomness and funny and all that type of stuff. Cartoon Network's audience would be younger, a whole lot younger, so they're probably not going to get what the show even is or what's going on. But it's just, that's the thing that I'm concerned about, because yes, I love how it's targeting to an older audience, but at the same time, a lot of younger kids aren't gonna get it. They're probably not gonna watch it. It's just, I hate that, but I do appreciate the fact that it dwells into that type of stuff, and I can personally relate to what the plot was in the pilot. But the fact that it's an interview kind of, and the topic is adolescence and all that type of stuff, it goes really well together. And the last show I can probably think of that dealt with that type of stuff was I don't know, 16. Wow, I missed that show a lot. I feel it would be one of those shows that kind of dwells into a much deeper topic, and not too deep, but it kind of gets real, and it just will have a lot of deeper meaning and will relate to a lot of people. That's really all I had to say about it. This is probably a very quick video, but it's just, I would really love to see this show greenlit along with Cricket the Creek. I will make a separate video on that or something, and if it is uploaded, I'll put an annotation or something around. But that car is gonna explode. Wow, I don't know what that sound was. I really do see potential for this show. It might not be for Cartoon Network's young audience nowadays, but I honestly do think that it could be successful. A lot of kids my age would probably appreciate it, and I would probably be one of those kids too. So I don't, that's all I really have to say. If there is any more news about Welcome to My Life, if it's greenlit, or if there's a new scene or pilot or a new I don't know, animation or something, I will be glad to talk about it and make a video on it as well. Okay, so I forgot to end this video right before I left for work, so yes, I'm still in my work outfit, but let me just end the video really quickly. Thanks so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. I really do hope to see Welcome to My Life become greenlit, you know, I feel like it does have some potential as well. And also Craig of the Creek as well and all that type of stuff. If it were to be greenlit, what would you like to see happen? Post a comment down below or anything. I'd love to know. I would honestly let it keep going with like the topic of like adolescence and like high school and all that type of stuff, because we don't really get shows like that anymore. So I would love to see that happen, you know, like in this day and age and how they can interpret it now. So I would love to see that. Turn on my post notifications, it would really mean a lot. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.